Hello, good evening. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Ashley, man, I'm gonna do it now. I I do apologize. It's been a week. It's been a week. It's been a week. Been a week. Let me see. Let's see. Hey y'all, ma'am. That's all I gotta say is ma'am. Oh my gosh. How y'all doing? Y'all what come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Welcome to Work It Out Wednesday. Work it out. So we're gonna work it out. Y'all double tap in and say what program you're in. RN, LPN, BSN, Accelerated, um, Bridge, Masters, Pharmacy, Respiratory. Oh, is it the one about the penicillin, Ashley? Hey y'all, good evening. Double tap in and tell me what program you're in with the label. So let me tell you this. You see how it's got how much diluent to add? What you would do is see what is the corresponding concentration that's next to it, and that's what you use to solve the problem. So not all that other fluff and stuff. You use what's on the label as the concentration after you reconstitute. So for every reconstitution problem, you concentrate on the concentration. Hey Layla, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How's y'all's week going? How we doing? It's Wednesday, so we at the hump, about to get over the hump. I don't know. It's been long. It's been long. It's been long so far. So in order to solve, you would use that was that 1 million units, and then you got 1,400,000. That's ordered. So that's how you use that one. Hey, hello, good evening. How y'all doing? I am Nurse C, a blessed RN, and we are studying dosage calculations. Amaya, what's on your test tomorrow? If you are new here, hey, I'm Nurse C. Been a nurse for 14 years. I am an RN. BSN. Before that, I was an LPN. And before that, I was a pharmacy technician. So, all things dosage calculations and drugs, don't ask me for no pharmacology. We focus on the math part. Are what I like to share with you to break it down and make it easier. I do use the dimensional analysis method because you can use it for mostly all of your circumstances with solving problems, all except for a couple of like not weight based fluid maintenance, BSA, which is body surface area, and tube feeding dilution. Those are a little different. Those are your exceptions. You know, you always got to have exceptions, but for everything else, you can use dimensional analysis. And I use my puzzle piece method to show you how to break it down step by step, how to set up your problems, what information to use, all of that. So, if you are interested in learning how to break down dosage calculations with no fears, no tears, put a 1 in the chat. Hey Natasha and Deborah on YouTube. Greatly appreciate your tutorials. Thank you. I'm glad that they're helping. Y'all, we are live on YouTube right now. I stream on TikTok and YouTube at the same time. So once we get done studying, the session will be on my YouTube channel, A Blessed RN. My name is the same across all social media platforms. So if you're on Facebook, I am on Facebook. If you are on Instagram, it's .bless.rn, and then especially on YouTube. And I've got problems broken down. If you go to that website right there, that is my tutoring website. No, you won't be able to book because I don't have a set schedule, especially this week. It's been kind of hectic. But we're here, okay? That's all that matters. We're here for right now. And but if you do reach out to me, we might can find a time that we can study together if you're interested in. But also I have resources. There's some practice problems. I need to upload some more. They're coming. It's in the works. That's all I can say, okay? So, Maya, you got needle injections, metric household conversions, and yes, 111, 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. All right, so let's get started. So, how do y'all feel about dimensional analysis? A lot of people don't like it. I know I didn't. I did not. I hated dimensional analysis in school. I liked ratio and proportion and just like figure it out mathematically because I was very math inclined. Like I knew what I was doing. Like I said, I was a pharmacy technician. It came easily to me. So therefore I did not like dimensional because I didn't know where to start, what to use, how to set it up, how to pick the information out to put it in the dimensional format. And so I just was like, bump that. But once I started doing this and I looked at it and I broke it down and made it into digestible pieces, and then I was like, wait a minute, there's a trend here. We can use this as puzzle pieces. So puzzles are less scary than math, right? So from now on, tonight, we're not doing math, okay? We're solving puzzles. And we're going to do these questions the same way every single time. So we'll start off with reading the questions, seeing what it's asking us to find. That's what's going to be our goal, okay? That's what we're looking for, okay? Then we take out our puzzle pieces, but pause. That goal is like the picture that's on the puzzle box. So if you ever did a puzzle, you know they give you what the puzzle is supposed to look like once you put it together, right? So that's what the goal is. We want our equation or our setup of our units to match what that goal is. So if we're looking for milliliter per hour, we want everything to cross out except for milliliter on the top and hour at the bottom. If we're looking for microgram per minute, we're looking for microgram at the top and minute at the bottom. Your goal is what's going to help you pick out your puzzle pieces, and it's what's going to help you set up your problems every single time. So what we'll do is we'll start off with some metric conversions, do some metric to household conversions, and then I'm going to let y'all steer me the rest of the way because it is what it is. Okay? Very much appreciated. You are my math instructor. Oh wow, Natasha. I didn't learn that when I was in school. For real, Deborah. They just kind of let us find our way. Like, you know, there are really three main methods that you use to solve dosage calculations problems. So that's dimensional analysis, ratio and proportion, and then desired over half, also known as like formulas. But I don't like memorizing formulas. I don't like memorizing anything that I don't have to memorize in nursing school because you got a lot to memorize, right? So no need to take up any more of that space in your brain where you can just set your problems up every single time the exact same way using the puzzle piece method. Okay, so let me connect my iPad here and we'll get started. Y'all let me know where you're tuning in from. I am in Alabama. I might have a little southern twang to me. So if you picked up on it, that's where I'm from. Okay. Let's see. I don't understand it when it comes to the converting. Okay, Trisha. I don't know. I don't want to say it wrong. So don't blame here. Don't blame here. But we'll go over that. Trust me. Trust you. We will go over that. Come on, thing. Good night. I'm here for intake and output questions. Oh, do I got some intake and output? I have to look. Why isn't it unable to connect to my TikTok live studio? What the heckity of hex? Like, don't do this. Don't do this tonight. We got people who got studying to do. Okay, let me see where y'all are here. Drip rates, New Jersey, Kansas, Mississippi, Illinois. Maybe I need to turn it off and turn it back on. That's the thing to do. Turn it off, turn it back on, right? If not, we'll just use the whiteboard. One monkey don't stop a show, that does it. We've done it before. Alrighty. No, I believe she's trying to restart. Alrighty. So, I'm back and we're having to do it old school style. Y'all like my shirt? You see I craft, I make stuff. Alright, boom. So, if we want to know how many, let's do milliliters. This would be, okay? So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to see what the question is asking us, right? So what's the question asking us? It's asking us to find milliliters. So that is our goal. milliliter. So you're going to look for your puzzle pieces, okay? All right. So your puzzle pieces are information from the problem. Can y'all hear me okay? I know this is kind of different, but we're still going to have this session whether technology agrees or not. So puzzle pieces. Puzzle pieces are your conversions, or they're the information from the problem, okay? So we know that our goal is to find milliliters. So our puzzle piece would be 8.5 cups. And then we need the conversions from, okay, you're good, I'm good. I was trying to see, maybe should I turn, let's see. Lord, have mercy. We're going to get through it. Okay. All right. So we need to know what our conversions are, okay? So what do we know about cups? We know that 1 cup equals what? It equals 8 ounces, okay? So we're going from cups, and I know that 1 cup equals 8 ounces, but then I need milliliters. That's the goal. So therefore, I need 1 more conversion, right? So we'll do 1 ounce is 30 milliliters, okay? So if I'm looking for milliliters, I start with what it is that I'm looking for, okay? So if I start with milliliters, if my goal is milliliters, I start with milliliters. So that's this puzzle piece right here. Our goal is to get what's on the top by itself. So we use what we're looking for first every single time, okay? And then we line up our units. What's on the top has to cross out with what's on the bottom, okay? So until we get just this by itself. So we'll use this puzzle piece right here. So we'll do 30 milliliters is 1 ounce, okay? And then we have ounces right here. So we'll do 8 ounce is in 1 cup. Your ounces cross out. They must be the same units in order to cross out with what's on the bottom and what's on the top, okay? You can't put a microgram on top of a milligram because they're separated by the factor of 1,000. So they must be the same units, okay? So now we've got cup at the bottom. We've used this one. We've used this one. So this is the only puzzle piece that we have left. So we'll do 8.5 cups. And it's by itself. It's not 8.5 cups equals to something. It's just 8.5 cups, right? So if anything is single, I put it over 1. Okay? So it's not any significant difference. Anything divided by 1 is going to be itself, okay? So this is mainly a placeholder to show you that you multiply this, this, and this on the top row of numbers, and this, and this is on the bottom row of numbers. Don't get thrown off with the 1 because it's there, okay? So cups crosses out, and now we're left with only this, and that's what our goal is. So now we can finally do some math. So I'll do 30 times 8.5, and that's going to equal 2,040 milliliters. Okay? Y'all, I'm going to try something. I'm going to restart all of my devices and see if that will help. I really want to have a session tonight, but I don't know how I would do it with showing the questions and writing on the whiteboard. I did it once before, but I want to just kind of troubleshoot. Hey, oh, shucks. Congratulations. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the live. I'm going to shut everything down and try to come back, and then we'll see how it goes from there. But I'll see y'all in a couple of minutes, okay?